Hello friends, I'm going to be showing you today how to use Destiny Discover to search the library catalog and place holds on books. The first thing you need to do is find on your iPad home screen an icon that looks like this. It says Destiny Discover and it has blue and orange and a white background. Okay, when you find it, you'll tap on that. Okay. You can see on my screen, sorry, I had to move that over. Okay, you can see on my screen up in the top right corner, it says log in. That's super important, okay? You won't be able to place holds on books or look at how many books you have checked out if you don't log in. So then I would tap on the login button. Okay, your username and password are something that your teacher is going to give you. You type your username into this field and your password into this field. When you're done doing that, you tap on Submit. Great, now you're logged in. I can tell I'm logged in because I have my little picture up here, but you might have, it just might be a little picture of a head. But the big thing is that it doesn't say log in anymore, okay? One important thing you can do in Destiny Discover is over in the top left-hand corner, you can tap on those three little lines and you can tap on checkouts to see how many books you have checked out. I have 130 books. You will not have 130 books, but that's telling you how many books you have checked out. That way you know how many you can put on hold. To get back to the main screen, I tap on these big words up here where it says Destiny Discover. Okay, to look for books that you want to read, there are several ways to do it. One thing you can do is you can come down here. These are the very newest books. So you can kind of look at some of these. This blue arrow and scroll over and you can kind of take a look at those brand new books, okay? You can also look at some of these popular titles. What you'll notice is if it has a red corner, that means it's checked out right now. It means you probably won't get it for a while. If it has a green in the corner, that means it's in and that you'll get it next if you put a hold on it right now. Another neat place to look is down here. You can look at the brand new books. So you can go into any of these collections. So if I go into this one, so these are the newest books we have in the library. You can kind of scroll down through those and see, do any of these look like something that you might like to read? Okay. And you can scroll down through. Now in these ones, you would have to actually click into the book. So you'd tap on the book. And then you can see what it's about, okay? And then if you think it's something that you want, you could tap on this hold button. Right there is what's going to say you want this book, and then that means we'll get it off the shelf and bring it to you in the next few days. But it's really important. You have to be logged in, and then you can press that hold button. Okay? I need to go back over here. And so that is how I can look at some of the new books that we have in the library, okay? Then to get back to Destiny Discover, I can go over here. And I'm back on my home screen. Another neat place that you can look is you can come in, and if you're wanting some early reader books, let's say, you could tap here where it says early readers. Okay. So then you can kind of scroll down. There's tons and tons and tons of different kinds of books in here. So it might work just for a quick peruse, but you're not going to be able to scroll down through all of them, right? There's 200 plus. One thing that you could do is come over here to where it says subject, tap on that down arrow, and you can see under A, oh my gosh, look at all these different subjects. But you could also tap on the DEF and see what subjects are there. Like maybe I'm interested in dance, right? Oh, there's 2 books about dance in the early fiction. Oh, it looks early readers. Oh, looks like both of those are out right now. But that's just one example of something you could do to narrow things down within the early readers. If you like Elephant and Piggie, you can always go into this book. And look, it says over here, you may also like, oh, this one's in, so I could tap on that one and put a hold on it, right? Because remember, if you put a hold on books where it's red, it's going to be where it's a red corner. It'll be quite a while. Let's go back out by tapping on Destiny Discover to the main screen. Another thing you can do is go do that same thing, but like in the early chapter books or in the beginning readers or in paperback picture books. Okay. What you might want to do is if you go like say into early chapter books. Okay. So if you like chapter books, you could just kind of scroll through these too, see if any of these catch your eye. But let's say I look and I see the Rainbow Fairies, right? If it's in a series, right here, it's telling me what number in the series it is. Okay, some series it matters and some doesn't, but I think that's kind of a neat feature. Okay, coming back to Destiny Discover by tapping in the corner. Let me show you how to narrow down what kinds of books there are for the topic you're interested in. So let's say I really want to read about dogs because I love dogs. So up in this search bar, I would type in dogs and press return on my keyboard. Okay, there's all kinds of dog books, 200 plus. However, some of them might be good fits, some of them might not. So you can see some of them say they're in the nonfiction section. Some of them say they're in the chapter books. So one way we can change this is to make sure we have books that might be a good fit. You can come over here to where it says sublocation. And there are many sublocations. So if I know I want like early chapter books and early readers, I can tap where it says DEF. Okay, now I know I want early reader books that are about dogs. Oh my gosh, now look, I only have 108. And so then I can kind of scroll down through here. And then remember, it's best to find the ones that say in the corner, and then you can tap on hold. Okay, so I think that will help you out a little bit. It makes it a little harder because you have to go to sublocation, but maybe your teacher can help you out with that so you can find those just right books to put holds on. And then we tap back on Destiny Discover and we can come back to the home page. Remember that I don't want you to have holds on a ton of books if you already have a ton of books already out. So a good rule of thumb is think about how many books you have at your desk. Okay, let's say you have 3 books at your desk and you have not read them yet. Well, then only put holds on 2 books that are in right now because then you'll have 5 books total. Okay, it's kind of a good way to make sure that you're not putting holds on books when you already have a ton out because we won't deliver them if you already have more than 5 books out. Okay, I hope that's helpful and your homeroom teacher can help you with this. And then also they can call me, Mrs. Olson, to help you if you need additional help after that. But this is a way for you to get books right from your classroom.